Hey guys, welcome to another episode. Smart Evony with Sir Rambo. So before we get to the main video, I'd like to actually introduce the AppGallery. Um, it's a platform that allows you to search, download, manage, and share mobile games, different type of games and apps actually. And why AppGallery? If you have an Android device, it's highly recommended that you download it. You can get a large number of coupons and cashback for games, especially on Evony, because we are all about getting smart coining. So any money you can save, I would recommend then, you know, definitely try this out. Basically, you get 20% off if you play Evony with AppGallery, and there are also cash coupons where if you spend 70 euros, um, you can get just 7 euros back. So spend 208 euros, you'll get 25 euros back. You spend about 1,000 euros, you'll get about 200 euros back. Also, Fridays and Saturdays, you get another 5% cash back for every purchases. Um, and also, I believe there is a coupon as well. I will share in the description too, which you can use to take advantage to uh, take extra off as well. Um, so I know you can download this. In all the links in the description, you can download that. You don't need to use VPN. Just and use your America phone number if you're from US or Canada. I will text you a code back to the same number, and you should be able to install it. The purchases might go in euros, but then it will be converted to USD in your credit card or debit card, whatever you use, right? So let's go check out the main video now. Hey guys, how's it going? So in today's episode, we're gonna cover best possible cav combo general. So your primary general and your assistant general as of I would say March of 2025, because Evony tend to release generals sometimes, you know, left to right, and it's really hard to keep up with. So for a long time, Napoleon was the king, and then Marco Polo came in, and there's like a lot of other stuff kind of came in. So um, I wanted to just quickly look into the basic attributes of few top mounted generals. So let me bring the sheet up so we can take a look. So here's the sheet which I was able to compile. So Armisius obviously has the best attack, 125%. Defense 165, there's a lot of good defense, HP 160. I would want to use her for my mix march, which I usually use for um, buildings, and I win a lot of points on that. And there's a link in the description. You can also watch that video if you like. Is that even the K44s and K45s splat on that. So again, watch the video. You get the idea how to make that, and obviously it won't work if the other person's buffs are just ridiculously high. You're just gonna lose that. All right. So Marco Polo is 220%. Defense 85%, HP 120%. And then you have Hakon is pretty decent, and then you have Chang, which gives a good march size, right? These are the base stats, right? So obviously Armicius and Marco Polo are staying top. So let's move to the March size. So here obviously Marco Polo and Hakon is giving you a lot of March size, right? And Armicius is 5%, and Cheng is basically topping it off, right, with 39%. And then you have your Amos. So he's got 38% as well, which is pretty high. But look at the base stats still. Like, I think Marco Polo is still killing it. So, you know, um, look at these. Obviously Marco Polo comes into play. Um, and now let's see what the combo looks like, right? So in my opinion, which I've done the math, you have your hummus with a combination as assistant and Armis fully ascended. Um, you're gonna get 345 attack, defense 215, HP 230, march size a total of 43%. However, with Marco Polo and Washington Prime, which is my current combo right now, you get that 55% march size, right? So the attack is not that bad. I mean, they're only 10% difference. However, on the defense, you have a lot more. So, like I said, that is a good combo for the mixed march as well, because HP is high and defense is high. So when you do the mixed march stat, I think that's gonna work very well. So in the next video, I think I'm gonna share some of the reports and see how they pan out. But I would say leave a comment if this what you think makes sense and what combo you're using. I am personally still sticking with Marco Polo and Washington Prime for that March size reason, because March size is a new game of the name of the game, right? You know, even for monsters and whatnot, I think that it helps even getting good points on the world boss and alliance boss. I think that also helps because those have some also decent rewards. If they're not fantastic, but you still have some rewards. So just wanted to make a quick video on this. I hope this helps. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.